What's up guys, how the heck are you doing? It is that time of year when everybody's releasing their 2024 what's in my camera bag videos. So I figured I would release mine and show you guys what I carry with me on a daily basis. So it's almost comical to me when I watch a lot of these what's in my camera bag videos because people get their big camera bags and they stuff every piece of gear they have in their studio in their bags, and they go through the whole entire thing. And to me, carrying around that much gear with you is absolutely ridiculous. So depending on what I'm going out to shoot, I will pack my camera bags down differently. But I do have a main EDC kit, and I'll show you guys exactly what that looks like. I'll show you probably two different bag types that I carry pretty much 90% of the time. And obviously if I'm going on a bigger shoot or I'm going on set somewhere, I'm carrying a bigger camera bag and I'm taking my cinema rig with me and putting that stuff in Pelican cases and taking tripods and that sort of thing. So this is literally just a day of going out, shooting photos, shooting videos, or just all around content creation type of camera bag video. So here we go, let's go ahead and get into it. So here is the first bag of choice. I did a video on this channel all about this bag. I'll put the card up there in the corner. This is the Hex brand crossbody sling, and I am still loving this bag. This bag is my #1 EDC camera bag of choice. So first and foremost, you have this small zipper pocket in the front. You have your main compartment pocket in the center, and then in the back you have this magnetic flat pocket, which I have stuff kind of hanging out the top for easy access, and we'll go through each and every one of those. And then you have this nice nylon durable strap here. So opening up the main pocket, I'll show you guys how I fit my stuff inside. It's a snug fit, but that's the way that I like it. I don't want stuff shaking around loose in there. So I have my EDC camera of choice. That is this Osmo Pocket 3. That slides right in there in the side, just like that. This gives me basically everything I need for video, just on a simple going out, shooting YouTube stuff, vlogging, or just a content creation sort of day. And then sliding next to that, I have the Fujifilm X Pro 3 with the Cinebloom filter on the front. And this is my EDC photography camera of choice. I have videos about this. I'll throw that in a card up in the top as well. But this is my favorite type of camera to take with me, especially on EDC type of trips. I do use Sony mirrorless. If I'm doing like maybe a bigger job or paid work, I'll take a Sony mirrorless and maybe take bigger lenses. But I'm a prime lens shooter when it comes to photography and video and filmmaking, so I love these small little pancake lenses. And this right here is the 18mm f2 lens from Fujifilm, and it's a great all-around lens. Like I said, I love prime lenses. Absolutely love this camera. And you can see that it's small, you can fit it in your pocket, or you could slide it in this small little bag. So going around to this back pocket, I have this magnetic mount right here that was made for GoPro, but I'm using it with the Osmo Pocket 3. This thing is absolutely crucial to use with the Pocket 3. Here, we just have a ballpoint pen. You never know when you're gonna need one. That's just stashed down in there. Here we have a lens pen. Now lens cloths are cool. I do keep a lens cloth in most of my bags. But the lens pen is just, it's got a brush on one end, and it has a cloth, like a little charcoal pad on the other end. And I've had this forever. So I have a couple of these. This one's actually for a teleprompter that I have, but I do have some other like camera brand ones, like a Nikon one and a Canon one. But these things are cool. If you don't have a lens pen, grab you one of these. They're great to have in your bag. Here I have this little third-party tripod. Since I didn't buy the DJI Creator Combo for my Osmo Pocket 3, I have this little tripod. Just shove on there like that. Boom. Easy. And also in here, I keep my Peak Design camera strap. That way I can just easily lock it on here when I want to use it. 98% of the time, I don't carry my camera on a strap. I just hold it in my hand But, you know, if I'm doing something where, you know, I'm not wanting to put my camera away and I need both my hands, then I will break out the strap. But this is a nice little low profile strap. It's olive green, which to me is the second best color after black. So that fits right here in this back pocket. I also have my lens cap, and there is a lens wipe down inside there. So, and like I said, this back pocket is magnetic and holds everything in there nice and secure. So going around to the front pocket, this is a small little pocket, but you guys can see down in there. So I keep my Field Notes notebook down inside there. If you ever have a quick idea or something that you need to jot down, there you go. That fits right down in the front. I also keep this OTG iPhone, I guess, SD card reader in there, because you never know when you're gonna need it. And I also keep the one for my iPad Pro down in there too, just in case I'm carrying my iPad around with me, because I like to edit photos on my iPad. Also keep the Fujifilm battery and another Fujifilm battery for my X Pro 3. So I keep 3 batteries with me at all times, and I don't carry SD cards around with me for these 2 cameras, because I keep one in the Osmo Pocket 3 because I'm not shooting tons and tons of footage like that. I'm more selective than I used to be. And the X Pro 3, I keep 2 SD cards in there at all times. So I'm normally not gonna need an extra SD card. So if I'm not carrying around this Osmo Pocket 3, then I am putting my Insta360 Go 3 inside this bag instead of the Osmo Pocket 3, and it all fits down in there nice and neat. So in addition to that, just on a normal day out shooting, what do I carry with me? I carry this Polyland Mars Lark M2, I think it is, lavalier kit. Comes with two receivers and 1 transmitter. Of course, my phone, and I keep a little EDC Colorado River knife and tool pocket knife with me, and that is not for anything other than needing to open things, needing to screw screws in. I use a knife the way a knife is supposed to be used, and I guess maybe self-defense as well. I don't buy fancy knives because I use and abuse them. If I'm using the Insta360 Go 3, I make sure that I have this magnetic lanyard with me. One of my favorite accessories for any action camera, hands down, as well as I will take this hat clip with me. I don't use this a whole lot because it looks goofy, but I will use it for certain point of view shots when I don't want to use this lanyard here. And I take this Osmo Pocket 3 case with me as well. That way I can hook my lavalier mics to the side if I need to use lav mics. And last but not least, car keys. You know, those are just whatever. So packing all this in this bag and in my pockets really keeps a small footprint, and that is the bag that I have with me 90% of the time. But what if I want to take a drone? Let me show you how I would pack that down. All right, so if I'm taking a cinematic drone with me, I'm taking this bag here. This is a DJI sling bag, and I think this came with the Mini 3 and the Mini 3 Pro. And at first I was kind of skeptical about the look of this bag because of the plastic here. You can see, obviously there's a drone in this bag, so if you're worried about somebody, you know, robbing you or trying to grab your drone out, then you probably don't want this bag. But I don't really think that's going to happen the places I'm going. So I don't mind this bag. It's just completely different than anything else I have because of this clear plastic front that I thought it was kind of cool. So I grabbed this when I bought the Mini 3 drone. But it has, of course, this drone pocket here in the front. It has this zipper pocket here on the side that's kind of long. And it has the main compartment up here. And then it has this back pocket back here. So, of course, the drone fits right in here. You unhook that, bring this up, and you pull the drone out like so. And the drone comes out like that. Drone is tiny, can fit in your pocket. That's why I love the mini drones. Here in the side, I have a spare battery, but what I can do is I can take that spare battery out, and that's where I'm putting the Osmo Pocket 3. It's almost like this was made for it. I mean, you can see the size there. This is like the perfect size for this camera. I also have spare propellers shoved down in here as well, so you can see how easy the Osmo Pocket 3 fit in there. Like I said, that is the perfect size for the camera. So going to this middle compartment here, this is a pretty deep compartment, but if you have this RC with the screen on it, this takes up most of the entire inside compartment. So that's what I keep inside there, but you can see down in there, or it's just a padded compartment, and there's a little slit back here if you want to put maybe some ND filters or something back in there with the RC. But what I do is I shove the RC down in there, and then when I take the Osmo Pocket 3 with me and I put it in this side compartment, I put the battery in here with the RC, and it just fits down in there next to it, down on the side, and then it zips up with ease still, and I can still fit more stuff in the top. So for example, if I want to take my little Osmo Pocket 3 tripod, that's also going in here and zips up with ease, just like so. So moving around to this back pocket, this isn't a very big pocket, but this is where I keep my ND filters for the drone. These are, I believe, Skyreet ND filters, and they're just in this plastic case, and I just slide those back inside here. And that's pretty much it. If I want to take any of these other little accessories when carrying this bag, I can either slide them in the back like so, like I did with the other one, slide them there, slide some of these in here if I need to take these OTG cables, or even put them inside this pocket here. They'll slide down inside here with the Osmo Pocket 3 and zip them up. Pretty easy. Same with the pin, same with the lens pin. They can just sit right there like that. And I love the fact that I can pack a drone and professional video in a bag this small. You know, I love the fact of having a minimal kit because it is less restrictive to me, easier to carry around, easier on my body, and I'm not digging through a big camera bag to get what I need out of it. So that's basically it. There hasn't been a whole lot of kit here. Like I said, if I'm carrying bigger cameras around, I am taking Pelican cases, I'm taking bigger bags, but those are for bigger shoots. This is for everyday stuff. So let me know what you guys are using in 2024. Are you using any of the same gear? Do you have a favorite sling bag? Let me know down in the comments below. Anything that I have in this video, I'm going to link down in the description, so go check it out if you want to purchase any of it. And as always, stay rad, just go shoot, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.